I'm Joanne Jones. I'm the charge nurse on the fourth floor at Shoals Hospital. Love my job. I have a few tips today on interviewing. I've interviewed people in the past for job positions, employment, and have noticed different things. First thing, when you come in for an interview, being flexible is extremely important. People that interview want to know that you will be able to be available when they really need you. That's why they're hiring you in the first place. Big tips that I have, first one is cell phones. Put your cell phone in the car. Leave it in the car. Turn it off. Give it to somebody else. Just don't have it with you. Texting while you're interviewing does not really impress a person that would be hiring you. Another one is dress. People tend to dress a little differently now, and professional dress has changed a lot over the years. Professional dress would not be, say, leggings and a little top or shorts, ratty sneakers. I think that it's more what I would call Sunday dress. That would be the best type thing to wear for an interview. Smile, don't chew gum. That is really distracting, and people don't tend to really like trying to listen to you over the gum chomping like that. So that's another thing that I think would be very important not to do. Just be your best, be yourself, shine, show who you are, and that you'll be an asset. Sell yourself. Show these people that you will be an asset. Let them know that you will do a good job just by the first meeting. And that's pretty much it.
My name is Sarah Bates, and I'm the owner of Sassy and Classy Boutique in Florence, Alabama. And some things I would talk about that are important when interviewing for a job are cell phones. They're a major problem here with my employees. And when you're at work, you do not need to be on your cell phone. My big thing is don't be on your phone at all unless you're communicating with me about a customer's needs at the store. Another thing that is a problem here sometimes is when you're scheduled to work, being on time, not finding excuses for why you can't work the day you're scheduled. Because another thing would be not asking off immediately. When you start a job, it's never a good thing to ask your boss to have your birthday off, vacation time off. It's usually better to work a little while before you start requesting a vacation. Those are just a few things that I have issues with here at Sassy and Classy. So those are some pointers when you're out.
Hello, I'm
interviewing for
Roger
jobs.
McEllier. I'm the manager at Foodland in Elgin, and I'm here to give you some tips on interviewing and interviewing techniques. The problem we have, most of our applicants do not complete their application. They have a section for references that they do not complete. I need to know who you know that I know, or who it is that knows something about you. I need that part completed. And I also need to know if you've worked anywhere, if you've done any kind of job, any assignment that you've done that you have completed, even if it's mowing grass for your aunt, or if it's selling cookies for Girl Scouts. I need some information about, do you have any skills that I need for the jobs that I have open. There are some positions that I have over 200 applicants for, and I need some idea on why I should set you apart from the other applicants. Is there skills you have that you could present to me that would help me complete these jobs?
Hello, I am Lana Brown, and I am one of the managers here at Elgin Launchpad. And I just wanted to give you a few tips on what we look for at Elgin Launchpad when we are interviewing someone. So the first thing that we want to we first notice is that the attitude and the personality of the applicant. We need someone that's got a very bubbly personality, that will not be afraid to talk to clients as they come in. Also not be afraid, like if they're applying for like a court referee position, they're not going to be afraid to tell jumpers that they're doing something inappropriate, or maybe talk to the parents about having their child settle down or things like that. So we need to make sure that they have a very people personality, and they're going to work well with people. If you don't, then this is probably not the place that you need to be. Second thing, we want to know if you know a little bit about the company. like how long we've been here, what exactly we do. We don't want anybody to come in and just say, I need a job, I don't really know what this is, but give me a job anyway. We want to know that that you've done your research and you know exactly what a trampoline park is and what the task will entail. We want to be able to hold a conversation with you. You need appropriate conversation skills, eye contact, things like that. You're not going to just sit there and be quiet. We want to actually, converse with you and see, again, how well you work with us as well as how you're going to do with the public. We want employees that are going to represent us well. We are a trampoline park, but no matter if you're going to apply here, if you're going to apply at a restaurant or within retail, you need to be aware that employers are looking not only at the interview, but they're also going to social media, they're going to other places to see what kind of person you are. And if you've put things on social media that would not represent the company well, then you are probably not going to be a good fit for us or anyone else that's going that route as well. Once the interview is over, let us contact you. There's no need in you calling us or emailing us asking if we've made decisions. We will contact you if you have gotten a job here. Also, we do not want anybody to bash old employers because if you do that, then if you were to work here and then something happened and you're let go, then we don't need our name bashed as well. So whatever happened is in the past and we don't need to hear that. So that's just a few tips for interviewing here at Elgin Launchpad. Good
Hi
luck.
guys, I'm Deanna. I'm the assistant manager at Bath & Body Works.
And I'm Janie. I'm the key holder at Bath & Body Works.
And we're here to tell you about some don'ts when you come asking for job applications.
Don't wear shorts and tank tops. Don't come from the pool.
Definitely come dressed for the job you want, not for the job you're applying for. And then definitely don't come in with a group of friends or your parents. Be assertive and come by yourself because we want you to be confident enough to be able to approach us too.
And if you come with your parents because you can't drive, don't let your parents talk for you. You want the job, not them.
What we do like is we like really assertive, eye contact, good handshakes, definitely very personable. You have to deal with people all the time, so that's what we look for. Yes, hopefully we'll see you come in here, but definitely come in if you guys have any more questions. We're always open for them. Yeah.
Graham Hill, store manager of O'Reilly Auto Parts in Rogersville, Alabama. One of several stores in the Shoals area. We have stores in North Florence, a new one opening up in Petersville pretty soon. Over here in Rogersville, of course, several, Tuscumbia, for example, we have stores over there as well. It's almost a weekly basis. Somebody comes up and asks, what does it take to get a job at O'Reilly Auto Parts? Well, I'll warn you that our jobs are entry-level jobs that turn into careers because we're a company that believes in promoting from within. The people who are higher up in our company now are people that used to work the nights and weekends. They started out part-time. They swept the floors. They'd go outside and pick up trash out of the parking lot. They'd scrub the toilet and do all the little mundane jobs like that. What got them ahead is they showed energy, enthusiasm, and some passion. And not just passion for auto parts or automobiles or racing or anything like that, but passion for people. Because we believe that people is the main thing at O'Reilly Auto Parts. We always say that people don't buy parts from parts stores. People buy parts from other people. And that's our main thing at O'Reilly Auto Parts. So to anybody looking for a job, regardless here at O'Reilly's or somewhere else, I would say bring some passion. I would say to anybody putting in an application, which are all done online, like a lot of companies are, probably the biggest thing that's going to set you apart is not really your background. This is an entry-level position that we can hire for, a part-time position. It's probably going to be your availability. We understand that you have, a college schedule. We can work with that. Or if you have a second job, we can work with that. But be very plain and upfront about it on your interview process when you're filling it out online, instead of just checking different boxes and days you can and can't work. It's better for us if you'll just call and have a telephone conversation or come by the store and have a conversation face-to-face about when you can work and why you can or can't work in some shifts. That way we can work together, because that's what we're going to do anyway, is work together as a team. Our interviewing process starts with a question. Are you hiring? Well, yes, we are. What I tell people to do is go online to O'ReillyAuto.com, go down to the bottom of the page where it says careers and fill that out. But the most important part, and this is where a lot of people fail in the process of interviewing or the process of getting hired on to be a team member here, is you have to come back to me and let me know that you have put that application in. Come back, shake my hand, face to face. Hey, my name is John Doe. I put in my application just like you said so. Still looking for work? Just let me know. That is the step that gets missed every time.